Yes, I can get.
Yeah, please, John. Please. No, John was going to start. Please.
John, good morning, John. What topic are we discussing today?
Overcoming the overcoming.
Này là 4 hả? Không nhiều hả?
Dạ đúng. Tại cái chủ đề nó khác.
There we go. Sorry about that. Overcoming the drama and conflicts of love and life.
Mật Pháp, overcome the challenge of life, the money, love, dharma, and practice.
Thank you. These in our life, we are facing that one of the biggest challenges, 4 points: love, money, and the dharma practice. Yeah. You see, in the life, very rare. They happen, but very rare. The people get happy love. Generally, majority, they have big problem. Big problem and suffering. And many cannot support the suffering and they suicide. And certain person, they have a lot of money, they have everything, but they wish also they should have the love, good love or positive love, or then they would be very
Dạ, Amê Phật thưa thầy, thầy mở cái micro ạ.
Ok.
Dạ, bây giờ nghe.
Ok now. Ok, thank you. Rồi. So, majority people. So I think maybe one of the biggest challenge, most difficult to apply love. Therefore, in Vietnamese, in a truyện Kiều, very famous poem, they talk very sad work about love. They say, tu là cõi phúc, tình là dây quang. Love is what we can say, the very sad story. And the Dharma practice like this happiness, because exactly translation like this one. But in my opinion, it is not correct 100%. Maybe 30-40%. It is not 100%. If wrong love is bad, how can we are present? If there's not love between our mother, father, how can we was born? Isn't it? So, this is not bad. There's a good thing also. But now I would like to say like the Buddha, must the right love. And then suddenly we get happiness. In my life, so many people, they trust and they respect me, and they come and request me to give them Mật Pháp, how to get the love, right love. I also did not know, but I learned some Mật Pháp from my master, so I said to them, firstly, I want to give the answer. Then I was very much patient to listen how their problem. How there's the problem. And many of them, they very much disappointed. And they also want to suicide. Then I asked them, they not to suicide. When you had the wrong love, then you try to examine, not only checking, examine what is the right, what is the wrong. If unfortunately you have the seed, you have the tree, not very healthy tree. So we try to put wood fertilize, watering, and take care. And the tree certainly will be better. So in my opinion, there are similar things we should apply. Then many of them I question, really suffering. They decide their life when they was a young, poor, poverty, very dull, but less than the low broken, or broken love, suffering of love. And now the way I say the man, there's a one man, he fell 4 times. 4 times. Then I try to list first failures, second failure, third and fourth. Then I checking point by point. Then sometimes the first one is not his mistake. First time he was cheated. Second time, he's right only 50%. And then third one, even he poor, he did not allow his wife to work. Just take care to the children. Take care like housewife. Because he believed if his wife work, then she will be influenced by the bad people, and then many problems. Therefore, he keep it at home and lock. And only after 2 children, sometime, and then they also problem and divorce. And the fourth one, the fourth one, he did the same thing. Then after a few years, the same problem happened. And he also said that is their mistake. Then I note down everything. Oh, it's very hard, you see. Because they respect me very much, they trust. Then I note down. I say the failure, last one, it is his mistake. Beginning, he's not agree. He say, I have no mistake. I take care, I work very hard. I got good money. I offer my wife everything. But why she create problem for me? And then she left me with 3 children. It's very hard. Huh? He take care. Then after some time, I told him try to meditation and practice the chanting the mantra and come, and then I will tell him the Mật Pháp. Then I analyze the first 3 failure. We can keep one side. But the last one, this is majority your mistake. Because you had a lot of money, but you don't understand your wife. You treat her like the tool, like the slave. Beginning then okay. Then slowly, she's a human being. She's not like the prisoner. So, very difficult. The secondly, when you are poor, your characters are different. Now you are very rich. Then your way of living change, the character. And then, oh, yes, that's my master. That is my mistake. That is his mistake. And then I told him, if you know the mistake, now if you marry the 5th one, number 5, then you should change your way of life, way of thinking. Try to understanding, reconciliation, and harmony of family. Don't think money, you can do everything. Money, you can make the house, but not home. Money, you can buy clothes, but not the beauty. Money, you can buy the book, but not wisdom. The money, you can buy the title, but not the honors. Yeah, he said, okay. Then, very luckily, in the 5th one, he's very successful up to now. And sometimes he ring to me, he say, oh, thank you very much, Master. The 5th one now, he believes, give him the happiness for whole life. Yeah. I also pray and blessing to him. It just mean. His example, one of the many hundred examples. When the love is very important, but we have to protect, we have to develop, we have to apply Mật Pháp, then the happiness comes. Otherwise, many problems. Similarly, in the female, also many female, they also have similar, the man, the problem of love. Then also try to understand, to analyze, and many of them also very happy. Very happy. Okay, you see only 2 points. Even 2 points. And many people challenges whole life. Even the last minute of life, they are unhappy. Now number 4, number 3 and 4, Dharma practice and apply. Many people, they have a very good love, very rich, but now they want to go spiritual life. Very difficult. Whenever they starting to do some good thing, then many problems come. Particularly when they meditation or chanting the mantra, they sleepy. And someone disturb them. This is also the karma. So many of them ask me, how can we overcome these things? They eat the bad karma, so you try to practice Mật Pháp, apply the Mật Pháp. Oh, this is a long. Now today we don't have much step. So this thing is a big challenges in our life. If we want to get good one and happy life, firstly we have to believe the law of the karma. Certainly we have to be sincerity, honesty, faithfully, understanding, reconciliation, then okay. Some people are very rich, but they are suffering. Because, why? They don't have this point. So therefore, suffering. Okay? So I resume the few points. This topic we have to discuss long. So I would like to invite you to participate and to share the idea. And it's complicated, then we have to analyze more. Thank you. Now we would like to invite John to share your idea.
Thank you, Master. Good morning, everyone. Namaste. Xin chào. Yes, it's a very, very big subject, this one. And I think all of us throughout our lives have tried to make better decisions in our lives. I know that I have learned that over the years, it took me a long time to learn that when we are in a highly emotional state, a state of whether we're very, very happy or sad and depressed or angry, and we make a very big decision on our life, it doesn't usually pan out well, because we're operating purely on a surface, emotionally responsive decision-making platform. And when we do that, it's like Master was talking about the tree. You know, if we can get the healthy roots in the ground and feed it and nourish it, the fruit will come bare. As a young, and I can see it, you know, with one of my children, you know, every decision serious decision he makes. It's an emotional decision, and it backfires. And I did the same when I was very young. And so then I opted to go to the logical side. So we'll just think about the logic without bringing any seat of within myself, how that would feel. And that doesn't work when you're talking about love, and doesn't work when you're talking about your inspiration. It's only very recently that I'm learning Mật Pháp, you know, to sit and be quiet and center and weigh in everything, try and remove my ego and see what can be the best outcome. It's not an easy task to do. Especially with love, I think, because we have somebody that we fall in love with and we have these feelings of wonder and great, and we think that nothing can go wrong and there won't be any challenges, and then it's just be perfect. And we sit in the euphoria until life, you know, because life, there's some struggles in life, and we have to sit together. And as Master put it, the honesty is very important. Honesty, compassion, the reconciliation. And I think if we can do that with integrity and bring that value across to all aspects of our life. And I'm learning that every day. My biggest lesson is just to keep the high emotions out of my decision making and try and sit and meditate on what is going on. And I think we can make better decisions that way. I've made some very, very bad decisions in my past and slowly learning not to do the same thing. So that's good. I'm heading in the right direction, I think. So thank you, Master. Thank you.
Thank you, John. This is a very, very big subject. But the people, they not interested to learn. The people, they are very proud when they think they had money or they can. No, it's not so. Yeah, this subject should be developed, should be learned, and should have the Mật Pháp to overcome them. Otherwise, suffering. So many majority people, yeah, very suffering. Even people, they have a lot of money, but not happy life. Yeah. So now, I would like to invite Phước is there?
Yeah, Guru, I'm here. Good morning.
Yes.
Good morning. Xin chào. Namo Amida Phật to everyone. Thank you, Guru, for this opportunity, and thank you everybody for participating in this event. Today's our topic is Mật Pháp, overcome the challenge of life, love, money, dharma, and practice, which is always it's very vast and big topic, and a combination of a lot of different topics. At the beginning, I would like to say life is very beautiful. Just it's an art how to live. If we have an art to enjoy life, beautiful. But as Guru said in early morning, around us in society, in our community, we see some friends also because of finance, because of relation, because of their life decision. A lot of people are inside the drama, they are in trap of puzzle, and they don't know how to overcome the problem. And many people every year they suicide. They think they are the most unfortunate people. They are the most poor people, unlucky people. They think in that way to themselves in life, and many people are losing their life because this human life is a gift. We practice Dharma, Buddhism, and the human life is the most auspicious life among any other creature's life in the world. So this is our chance. We should do good karma and good practice of Dharma. So we cannot be maybe like a Buddha to get a nirvana or enlightened, but we should try in our level a little, whatever we can. So life is beautiful, just we should learn how to live it and how to take it as opportunity and easy way, not as like a big challenge, difficulty. Important is we should change the way we think, our perspective, because what we think inside us, the something guideline creates inside our mindfulness, inside our mind, that give us direction to go ahead in life. So the main thing is our thinking, our perspective in life. To purify that also we need a good practice of Dharma. And the power of love is great to heal our soul also. It's very important, which give a great motivation, strength, and to go forward in life. Dharma also equally very important because Dharma gives us a lot of when we are out of track, and personally I feel that it gives a lot of good direction. In simple word, Dharma is a religious and a moral law governing individual conduct. Commonly it's a moral virtue. So Dharma gives us a right view. Dharma gives us right thinking, a right speech. Dharma gives us a right action and a right livelihood. And Dharma gives us right mindfulness and a right consistency how to go forward. So practice of Dharma also very important. And when we talk about the overcome of challenges, every human being we live in this world, our problem is very common. Everyone have a problem in finance, a good life, because our desire are similar. That's why our problem are so somehow similar. So only we should know the art how to overcome that problem, because that is not only our problem. Because when we got problem, we think we are the only one single person in this world we got that problem. But in reality, that's not true. Every single individual passing through different problem. That's very common in life. We should know that. So our mindfulness, our gratefulness, and how smart we are is how to overcome the challenge. Because somehow the situation put us inside the puzzle. But if we are enough smart, if we practice Dharma, if we are mindfulness, then we definitely we do find later or sooner how to come out the problem, how to solve the problem. As a human being, we are ordinary people. We are in problem. We are in puzzle, but a little extraordinary people, they solve others' problem, not only their problem. For example, our guru, he guide to other people how to overcome the problem. But as ordinary people, we are in problem and we feel very difficulty. But try to upgrade ourselves and be like a catalyst of change. Be helpful to others to change their life and guide them. That's my suggestion, and I also try to do that in my ability in my circle. Practice of dharma is the most important than any other thing, because this is like we are talking about the love, money, and overcome the situation. The most important is a practice of dharma, because that is the activity we listen our soul. So when we listen our soul, all a minor problem could be easily solved, because always our soul, what it say, it gives a good direction, and we should follow that one. Other problem are minor, in my opinion. Because a practice dharma means it's our direct connection with the soul, which helps to purify and updated our thought also. Yeah, so because of this pandemic, human life getting a problem, slowly we are overcoming. Compared to early stage of pandemic, now we start to take it in very easy way. We start to live together. Anyway, there is some good sign. Before we used to travel, we used to pay visit for someone, a beloved one. But now situation has been very much changed. Many people, we could not travel for a long time. And that's the reason we found this very good platform, Zoom Talk, every week, which give a good connection and purify our thoughts, updating every Sunday. So today this talk is the last of this year on the base of a Lunar New Year. Thank you so much everyone for participating in this platform, sharing your thoughts, giving good vibes. And would like to say everyone who follow lunar calendars, have a nice Tết, Chúc Mừng Năm Mới, and next year would be better. Let's pray for betterment. Yeah, that's all my thoughts for today. Thank you everyone for participating. Thank you so much. Chúc Mừng Năm Mới. Thank you, Guru. Sorry, it looks like Guru went to restroom or somewhere, so he is not online there.
Sorry,
is there
a problem? Yeah, please, you can talk a little more.
Okay, that's good. Actually, personally, I finished from my side. I would like to hand over. If anyone participant would like to contribute, please catch forward. Thầy Huyền from USA, please, you could carry forward.
Hello. Hello. Anybody? Yeah. Today in the USA, I very busy about my work in my temple. for New Year's. I think that after the few days, I prepare anything for the people, but I try to come out. Today, I think that this topic very good. Some people in the world, including the monks and nuns, because if we don't have if we don't control control ourselves, maybe the love and money, anything, we shouldn't keep the monkhood in the line. In my opinion, all of these things are meaningless. But in the work, we don't do the thing. If we don't have the money, if we don't have the love, I think that's very, very big problem for our lives. For example, in America, in the USA, before I work in the India, I stay with my master. Nothing. When I come the USA, I stay the one temple. Some people, some Vietnamese, they control that temple because they mind, they think about the money, they think about anything. They want control the more. They don't follow the Buddha, the teaching. Finally, I remember about the master, the teaching. Slowly, I repeat my master, the teaching. Yeah, and then that I came anywhere. I looked at some of the monk, and then they have some problem. The same me. It is very, very important. If we repeat the teaching of Buddha, we accept the money, the love, the anything. We should repeat the simple thing. Now I have the temple in the USA. The first time I think if I don't have I don't have the temple, how can I do? I think that not easy, very difficult. If I stay the temple, because some people that control me, I must follow them. I'm not free. I'm not freedom. Finally, I have the temple. Slowly, I repeat the master secret thing. That if I any people, we have the love. If we have the love, the truth, very, very wonderful for us. Yeah. My master said that, yeah, any people in the world, they need the love, they need the money. If we use the money right, I think wonderful. Now I think I have the very, very good about my liver. Yeah, I would like to thank my mother so much. He in my life, he taught me anything. Yeah. Maybe after the few days, the New Year, the Vietnamese New Year, I would like to with anybody, especially my master. We have the outline happiness, healthy, anything the good. I hope that 2022, the COVID-19, the Detroit finish. Yeah, I think the 2021, many people have some problem for the sickness, anything, some problem. Thank you very much. Yeah, yeah. Now my master, some problem about internet.
Yeah, thank you, Thầy Huyen. His next problem. He told me carry on this topic. Please, another speaker want to share some idea about this topic. Cô Kim Phạm. Yeah. Want to say something?
I have the one question because waiting the Cô Kim Phạm. I have a question. I asked the Minh Phước Trí. Yeah. If you have the many, if you have the so much money, what do you do in the?
That's complicated question because thank you so much. You choose me to ask question. The thing is so much in your perspective, like a few million could be so much for someone, could not be so much for me maybe. So how I take the amount, how I take the subject that matter, you know. Always I follow to gurus, so there is some Mật Pháp how to allocate the finance we have, because certain person we use for savings, that is as a young, certain person we invest for reinvestment, and some we use for charity, and some we use for travel and fun, have enjoy ourselves. So it depends in particular situation where I am that time and how much money I have, because for that one I don't have a ready-made answer, because if I have that situation, I will try to manage with mindfulness and with the proper way. Only that I can say. I don't have ready-made answer for that. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Because it depends case by case and situation by situation. Yeah. Thank you. Please carry forward. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hello, everybody. Good evening here in Canada to Master and to everybody in the Zoom talk today. Talking about love. Once that I heard they say, love is letting go of fear. And it's such a very strong, but somehow it's very true, because fear is a very strong negative emotion. If you walk into a relationship and you say that, I love that person, with fear in your heart, you can imagine what happened. The fear of losing yourself, the fear of losing your identity, the fear of losing what you owned before that, and so on. And then from that, they come the controlling. And then the trauma and the disaster happen. So to me, that love is understanding, listening, caring, nurturing, respect. In my cultures, it doesn't exist anymore for arranged marriage. But at my parents' generation, it happened. But you know, when I was a little girl, and I keep wondering, they don't even know there's the person that they're going to marry until a very short time, and how scary that it is. But because of the detachment, because of the respect, and because of the no controlling, it works. And I think that in the world that there's a lot of own culture, like in India, I think that is still happening. And the marriage just worked. And not many divorce because I have an arranged marriage. But in the Western society, but somehow you have all of the freedom to make your choice. But there's a lot of, the divorce rate is very high. So that is not at that point that we should keep think there's something about this. And I know that Master, he's really taught us about that. So take it into consideration and think of the sensitive subject for love. And today is just a few more days before the New Year's, the Vietnamese New Year's. I wish everybody have a good year, good health. And especially that we see the, what did you say? The end of COVID-19. So it's bring the world back into the order. So I can travel to the Buddha land to pay respect to the Buddha and to my master. Thank you very much, everybody.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, God. Now Guyi here. Yeah, Guyi. Yeah, Thầy. Want to talk something?
Congratulations. My best wishes and blessing to all of you. Should have wonderful love, wonderful money, wonderful happiness. Okay, see you next time if there's no earthquake. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much.
Chúc mừng năm mới.
Thank you.
Mừng năm mới.
No, năm mới after a few days.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. Here the internet they have a problem. Yeah. But anyway, internet problem but we should not have problem with ourselves.
Yeah.
Bye-bye. Thank you.